In this video, I'm going to review what I believe are the 5 best trade copiers. And just in full transparency, none of these trade copier companies have paid me $1 to make this review video, so I'm gonna do my best to make an honest and unbiased review, and I have used all of these trade copiers, so I have personal experience with them. Now, as you know, if you're a trader or a prop firm trader specifically living in the US, it's become a necessity to learn how to use a trade copier to copy trades to platforms like MatchTrader, DXtrade, TradeLocker, and if you're international, over to cTrader. So here are the top 5 best trade copiers on the market right now, and they all have their own advantages. So starting number 5 is a trade copier called FX Blue. FX Blue is a company that's been building trading apps and different tools for a long time. They have a trade copier that is free, and that's the reason that it made this list is it's free, but it is limited. Now, you can only copy trades from the Metatrader platform. So from like Metatrader 4 to Metatrader 5, and you can copy between them. So from Metatrader 4 to 5 or 5 to 4 or 4 to 4. And FX Blue is a reputable company. Again, it's been around for a long time. So if you're just needing something simple to copy around Metatrader, then this is really a great option, but not a great option if you're needing to copy across different platforms outside of MetaQuotes. Number 4 is called Dane Trades. Dane is a YouTuber as well as a developer that kind of jumped right on this as like first movers advantage. When some prop firms started outlawing US citizens to trade on MetaQuotes, he jumped right on it and he kind of had this first movers advantage. So he does offer copy trading solutions from Metatrader 4 and 5, along with cTrader, TradeLocker, and DXtrade, and MatchTrader as well. So he's kind of covered the gamut with the different abilities and different platforms that you can copy trade to and from. Now, his pricing is very reasonable at only $15 per month, and it gives you 10 devices or 10 IP addresses. So you could have unlimited accounts running, but only on 10 devices or 10 IP addresses, which I don't know anybody that's really going to be using more than 10 IP addresses unless you have like a really gnarly setup and you're trading like an insane amount of prop firms or an insane amount of accounts, then maybe this would be good for you. Now, one of the things that he does offer is a 7-day free trial, which is really nice if you'd like to try it. Now, the one downfall that I've seen is I've seen his trade copier stop working for certain prop firms, and he didn't seem to update it to be able to work with these prop firms. So I don't know if he's still in the works and planning to do that, but that's one of the downfalls that we've seen across our community of like over 1,000 different traders that are, a lot of them are trading with copiers and prop firms. Now, as far as support goes, he does have a Discord channel here that you can get support in. It's not my favorite. It's not the cleanest UI that I would say by any means, but it's actually a pretty good option, especially for the price. So Dane Trades is a solid option. That's why it's coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is an interesting one called Trading Connectivity. So they use a little bit different mechanism for doing their copy trading. You can copy trade across Metatrader, TradingView, NinjaTrader, cTrader, TradeLocker, DXtrade, pretty much anything, even supporting some of the futures platforms, which is pretty cool. The one thing is, if you look at this site, it's a little bit janky, right? And I think this is just kind of one developer that's developed this tool. He doesn't have a great feel for user interface. It is a simple trade copier to use, I will admit it, but the user interface is not brilliant. The client area is pretty ugly, and the support is okay. His support is decent via Telegram or email. I've just emailed him back and forth, and it's not like I couldn't get a hold of him, but I think it's just a single guy that's running this show here. But one of the things that had me a little bit hesitant about him is he did send out an email basically saying that, hey, if this trade copier method stops working, or if prop firms decide to shut off their API or whatever, that he's not going to try to find a workaround, and that just may be it. So to me, it feels more like a guy that's kind of just getting into it, has developed a tool. It works great for the time being. I'm not sure how it's going to work into the future. Again, the UI is not amazing, but it does work really well right now across pretty much every single prop firm that I've tried. Also, pricing is really, cheap. All of these copiers are quite inexpensive. This one, $10 for a trial, which is basically a week-long trial, or you can buy it for 3 months for $50. So it's what, like $16 a month, or you can buy it for 1 year for $100, which breaks down to like a little over $8 per month. So it's very cheap. So it's not a bad option. And I have used this. We have a lot of people inside of our community that are using this as well. So this is Trading Connectivity. So number 2 on the list is Traders Connect. Traders Connect has done a great job, not just with the development of their product, but also keeping in mind the user experience and user interface. As you can see, they have a really nice website. They don't support as many platforms currently as Trading Connectivity. You can see they support Metatrader 4, 5, cTrader, DXtrade, and then they have Tradeovate, NinjaTrader, TradeLocker, and MatchTrader all coming soon. But it seems like these guys take a more thorough approach when building the trade copiers. They do build great tools. As you can see, they do have a web-based platform that you can just log in and you can see kind of all of the trade copying operations that you have going on. Now, these guys, I really like them if you are using one of these platforms that they currently support. Again, just a really clean overall experience. Support is really good too. So I really like these guys. The one downfall is that they are a bit more expensive at $15 per month per account. So if you're running a ton of different accounts, then this could get a little bit more expensive. So that's if you're doing an individual account, but if you're looking to trade multiple, then it's basically $10 per month per account. So if you're trading, 10 different accounts, that's gonna be like $100 per month, which is definitely a premium product. But again, you are gonna get that upgraded reliability as well as just the support, as well as the user interface. It's actually quite a simple trade copier to use as well. So I really do like this if price is not something that you're concerned about and you can use these different platforms that they've already integrated with. Now, before I tell you my #1 favorite copier by far at this moment, go on over to www.propfarming.com. We've developed a hive mind trading AI that's especially useful if you're trying to trade and pass prop firm challenges. We can up to 10x your success, and we've now helped over 850 people become funded prop firm traders. And by the way, if we can't help you become a funded trader, you don't pay us a penny, and we'll even give you $1,000 in cash for wasting your time. So going over to www.propfarming.com. Okay, and my #1 favorite copier by far is Heron Copier. I pretty much love everything about this. It works with Metatrader 4, 5, TradeLocker, MatchTrader, cTrader, pretty much all of the different platforms. It's a really clean user interface. You can see all of your accounts connected on one kind of web-based platform. It's extremely affordable at only 15 euros per month, and you get unlimited accounts. So it's crazy. 15 euros for unlimited accounts is just wild. But the reason why I love Heron Copier is #1, the diversity of platforms that you can trade across. #2, I love how simple it is to set up. It's really quite simple. And #3, they have one of the best AI support chats on their site. I normally hate AI support, but for some reason they've done like a really, really fantastic job. In any question that I've had, I've been able to get my question answered right here. And then also on top of that, when you become a customer, you can also schedule a 30-minute Zoom with the developer of the system. Really nice guy named Agustia that I've talked to a couple times. And so he's built a really awesome tool. It's fast, it's been reliable, it's worked great on pretty much any platform that I've used outside of MatchTrader for funding pips. But funding pips, I've been able to use it with TradeLocker. So it's been fantastic. And I really like it. I think the developer is really sharp. He knows development as well as UI, UX. And the support is also the best that I've seen. And look, this is just my experience as well as our community of over 1,000 different traders, and tons of our traders are trying different trade copiers, and this is kind of what we're seeing. So I hope this video is helpful. Please like, subscribe, and let me know, am I missing something or do you disagree? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see some of the other trade copiers that I may have missed on the market right now.